The front tire was already in the stream when the driver realized the far bank had no safe exit. From the road, the water looked ankle deep. It was not. That is the trap with mountain crossings. The danger is often hidden in the part you have not checked.
And that looks shallow enough moment catches experienced travellers too. Clear water can still be sliding over polished stones, and a calm surface can hide a sudden drop.
Exactly, I'm Sharjeel Shahid and this is Travel Dairy. Today, Abdullah and I are looking at the mountain streams you may meet while hiking, camping, or driving through northern Pakistan. Not to make you nervous about every trickle, but to help you pause before a rushed decision becomes a rescue.
Right, I'm Abdullah, and I'm very happy beside a stream, provided I'm beside it, not being carried down it.
So here is the word to remember: stop. Stop well back from the bank. Track the water and the banks. Observe the surface, the footing, and your other options. Then proceed only if everything is genuinely manageable. If one important part is uncertain, the answer is not to guess. It is to wait, use a bridge, change route, or turn back.
Hold on, before we go through the letters, where should someone actually stand? People often make the decision with their boots already at the edge.
That is the first mistake to avoid. Stop far enough back that you can see the whole approach and the far bank. Look upstream. Ask what might arrive next. Rain higher in the valley, afternoon snow melt, or a sudden surge you cannot see yet. Imagine a group reaching a side stream after an hour of rain. The sky above them has cleared, but branches are caught in the bushes and the water is louder than it was earlier. That is not the moment to say we have come this far. It is the moment to step back and watch.
Watch for several minutes, not one quick glance. Is the flow getting faster, wider, or noisier? Are fresh wet marks higher on the bank? Is mud loose, or are logs and branches moving through the channel? The stream is giving you information if you stop long enough to notice it.
Yes, and then observe the actual line you would take. Clear water is not automatically shallow water. Cloudy water makes depth harder to judge. Look for a firm entry, a stable bottom, and a safe exit, not simply the shortest distance between the banks.
I'll push back slightly. Visible stones are useful information. They can show you where the channel is shallower.
They can, yes, but they do not prove the stones are stable or grippy, and they tell you nothing about the final step on the far bank. A visible stone is a clue, not permission. If you cannot point to a safe place for your last foot, the crossing is still uncertain.
That's fair. The clue helps you inspect. It does not make the decision for you. If the water is opaque, the stones are rolling, or the far bank is undercut, you have not found a crossing, you have found a reason to wait.
If a walk across genuinely manageable water remains appropriate, keep it conservative. Wear secure footwear, face slightly upstream and move slowly. Leave space between people, so one slip does not pull everyone into the same problem. And never link arms as a human chain. It sounds supportive, but one person losing balance can drag the others down.
And suddenly 3 people need help instead of 1. Exactly. If somebody falls, do not leap into fast or unfamiliar water after them. Keep yourself safe, alert the group, and get trained or trusted local help where possible.
Now, driving across is a different decision. A vehicle gives you weight and momentum, not magic.
Especially when everyone in the car is saying, "We've come this far."
Exactly. That pressure is when you check clearance, entry, depth, and the far bank, not when you start the engine. The entry must be firm, the water must be within the vehicle's known limits, and the exit must be wide, stable, and free of obstacles. If you cannot verify those things, do not use the vehicle to test the stream.
A four-wheel drive badge is not a permission slip. Tyres lose grip, engines stall, and water can move a vehicle that felt completely secure on dry ground. Passengers can watch the approach and the far side, but nobody should be pressured to walk into dangerous water to guide a car.
Let me think, there is also a simple social danger here. Someone may say, the other car crossed, so we should cross. But their vehicle, timing, and conditions may be different. No timetable, destination, or vehicle justifies unsafe water. On a technical route, ask an experienced local guide and use suitable equipment.
And if the group is impatient, give them a calm sentence. Let's wait somewhere safe and watch the level. If it does not settle, we'll use the bridge or change the plan. That is good travelling, not a lack of courage.
Ask trusted local people about recent rain, upstream conditions, and the normal route, but still inspect the crossing yourself. Local knowledge is valuable. It is not a guarantee that today's water behaves like yesterday's.
The mountains will not send you a disappointing review because you changed your itinerary. They will still be there next time, hopefully with a better view and fewer wet socks.
Alright, remember, stop. Stop well back. Track the water, weather, and banks. Observe color, debris, depth, footing, entry, exit, and safer options. Proceed only when the whole picture is manageable, and manageable never means I hope it works.
Fast current, rising water, unknown depth, unstable rocks, or an unsafe far bank are clear reasons to choose the bridge, wait, reroute, or turn back. Good mountain judgment is not reaching every point on the map. It is returning with the people, vehicle, and stories you brought with you.
Ahan, before your next journey through northern Pakistan, save that word stop. Share this episode with the person who always says it looks shallow enough. Then visit the Travel Dairy site for route planning guidance and practical travel stories. Subscribe to Travel Dairy and join us next time for another careful look at the roads, trails, and landscapes that make these mountains unforgettable.